Good morning.
You know what's better crispy? Pretty much anything. So here's my take on the viral salmon rice bowl. These came out super crunchy. Shh, just listen. Did you hear that? Okay, let's go. I'm seasoning some premium Japanese short grain rice with sugar, meating, and rice vinegar. Once the rice cools down, transfer it to a saran wrap baking tray, cover with another layer of saran wrap and another baking tray. Smash it down and pop it in the fridge overnight. Helps it set and it's easier to cut. Cut them into whatever shape you like and fry them until they're golden brown and delicious. Serving it up with sriracha, some leftover furikake salmon, and Kewpie mayo. This really got me thinking.
Creamy Tuscan chicken. That's not the only thing that's creamy. Season down some flour, pinch of osmo salt, rub down with oil, and apply our seasoned flour. Every nook and cranny gets love. Cold pan, chicken goes in skin side down, then you turn on the heat. It helps render the fat and crispify the skin. These are still raw on the inside. To our liquid gold, add an onion, fresh garlic, sun-dried tomatoes. Already smells crazy in here. Finesse in some heavy cream. Well, maybe not some. When it gets bubbly like your fart, grate in a serious amount of Parmesan cheese. Re-season, snuggle in the chicken to make it cozy. Fresh cherry tomatoes are optional. Spinach and let everything just cook through. It's been bubbling away for about 30 minutes. Internal temperature should be at least 165. And as always, now bismillah. Wow, that is something different. You better go make this right now.
You guys, I tried, but I couldn't pry that apple with my hands. So I cut it the old-fashioned way, and then I scooped out the core. I made a filling with Danish Creamery small batch butter, oats, pecans, maple syrup, and cinnamon. Scoop that mixture on top of the apples and bake at 375 for 35 minutes. They're like mini apple crisps ready for vanilla ice cream and a drizzle of caramel. You're gonna need a fork. So good.
Let's make spinach and cream chicken pasta. Season some chicken breast with the spices listed on the screen, drizzle over some oil, rub it in, and then sear it in a high heat pan until it's cooked halfway through. Add in some butter, cook down some onions, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, spices, and some flour for a few minutes. Pour in some half and half cream, add in a ton of spinach, and let the sauce simmer for a few minutes until thick. Add in some pasta water, pecorino cheese, lemon juice, and add the chicken back to the sauce. Cook all the way through and then serve with some pasta, and it's ready to enjoy.
In a recent conversation, someone mentioned the term midlife crisis, and it got me thinking. I don't even know how they're supposed to work. In the movies, the character just wakes up and suddenly they have to experience life to its fullest. I feel I've done that almost every day of my life. So what if we plan one? It reminds me when I climbed a live volcano in Guatemala. It was literally spewing orange lava right in front of us. So I thought I'd ask my awesome 60,000 followers, what are some fun ideas? Cheers indeed.
One of my most viral recipes is my whipped feta dip, and now I'm going to show you that you can pair this dip with almost anything because I'm going to pair it with crispy potatoes. Let's go. First, we boil our potatoes and season them. Make sure to always boil your potatoes, it makes it super crispy. Now we're going to make our whipped feta dip. We combine crumbled feta, water, cream cheese, olive oil, lemon zest, and oregano and honey and process until smooth. Now we're going to add our creamy whipped feta dip and add our crispy potatoes on top. Find the full recipe on my Instagram page and follow for more.